Hi guys, welcome back to Worsley Fishing Adventures. Slightly different start to today's video. Quite excited, just waiting for Max to come out of school now. It's Wednesday evening. He thinks we've got some boring stuff to do tonight and we haven't, so I've packed all the fishing gear into the van and doing a surprise fishing trip tonight with him. Got all the gear there. Off to Fontygary. As you've seen in the previous videos, he's already caught this season a thorny, nice blonde ray and a small-eyed ray, all in previous videos. Tonight, I'm hoping he'll catch a spotted ray. So he really wanted to do the Bristol Channel Slam before his birthday. It's mid-April now and his birthday's the beginning of May. So yeah, so hopefully get a good reaction now when he gets to the van. And we'll head straight down to Fonty and then fish down to low water. See you in a bit. Good day in school?
Yep.
Yeah. Guess where we're going?
Where?
Fontygary.
Yes!
Why are we off to Fontygary, do you reckon?
To get my slam.
Yeah, to get your slam.
Need the spotted to get the slam.
Need the spotted. Do you reckon we should hit there now?
Yeah.
Yeah, good chance?
Yeah, get there quickly.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Let's get there then.
Yes, get off!
Yeah.
So guys, we're on the beach now. It's very busy down here. Hopefully I get the spotted. Hopefully to have my hammer's on back, seeing there's one being caught. And let's get into the video.
So, first fish of the session. Double sandeel dongle. Sadly not the ray we were after. It's a decent sized doggy. Big old dog, that one. Yeah, so at least it's not a blank. First fish. Last time we fished down here we didn't catch anything all night. So hopefully we catch Max's spotted ray, but at least we got one fish to kickstart the session. Cool.
Ooh.
Max's first cast. Don't stop now, you don't want to lose him. We've seen a ray surface.
Got hit by the spout.
He's gone back down now, you don't want to lose him, buddy. Don't lose him. What do you reckon, Max?
Oh!
Is it a spotted?
Yeah!
It's a spotted. Careful. The smallest spotted ever. What a spotted.
Yes!
Slam complete.
First cast, and it's a spotted ray.
Only a baby.
Only a baby. Slam completed though.
Well done. Well done.
We can go home now.
We can go home now. Max's second cast. There's definitely been a bit of a bite on this one. Let's see if he's got anything on it. Feels as heavy as the ray. Maybe it's a little dog now, we'll see. Let's see if anything surfaces. Don't stop now, remember that ledge. So as I was saying, it's mostly sand out there, but there's a ledge about 40 yards, people reckon. So after that. Easy, easy.
Oh, man. Good fish though, well done. Excellent, do. Wait, I'm going to just.
So, tiny dog, but nonetheless it's still a fish.
Yeah, 2 casts, 2 fish. Well done, buddy. That's 2-1. So for those of you that haven't fished Fontygary before, you've got the caravan park up there. So with your sat nav, if you just kind of type in Fontygary Leisure Park, you can head down there. It's next to Aberthorpe one way, and you've got Roos over on the other side. It's generally a low water mark, but people can fish here kind of all types of tides. You can fish all the way up to high and pretty much all the way down to the low. You've got the cliffs down here behind you, and you kind of want to come a few hundred yards down. You can see all the other anglers and roughly where we are. Anywhere here along this stretch catches fish. You're on to more or less a sandy bottom. It's a bit broken ground in places, and the further up you go, the rougher it gets. Some people fish rotten bottoms, some just go straight through. Like I said, the further up you go, I would advise about rotten bottom. Tonight I've got one rig with a rotten bottom, just because that's what I sort of started setting up. Got my lead back first cast, so I've changed it now over to no rotten bottom on either rigs. I think there's quite a big patch of sand out in front of us. Ideally I'd like to have been a bit further up, but as you can see there's already a few keen beans before we've got here. Tonight low water's around 9 PM, so we got down here at 5ish. I've got to get Max back to Llanelli for his bedtime tonight, so he's got school tomorrow, so we'll probably fish either just before low or kind of a little bit before it, and head back, get him a burger or something at McDonald's, is it, buddy, on the way back? Yeah, calm down on the burger. So yeah, sure, you've seen loads of reports on this area. When it fishes, it really fishes. Middle of April now, should be raised here for the next few months. Years ago they used to get kind of cod and bits, but I know most people now fish here for the rays and hounds. I think the first hound was caught here a week or so ago, so they're starting. Obviously Aberthor's renowned over there for the smooth hounds. We'll show you some of the rigs in a bit. Hopefully watch the other videos and seeing kind of some of the stuff we use. Going to be using kind of mostly pulleys tonight, mixture of dongles and pennels. Still kind of trialing to work out what we prefer, and yeah, we'll talk you through a few bits. Okay, rigs we're using tonight, we're using 4 pulleys, 2 of them 5 foot, 2 of them 7 foot. On the longer pulleys we've left the rotten bottoms on, and this one's just got a little bit tangled typically as I'm showing you it. The reason we've left the rotten bottoms on, there's definitely a ledge out there. We normally sort of fish safe with a rotten bottom where needed. If we lose a couple of leads but we catch a couple of fish, then we'd rather do that. You'll notice I've got a nice shiny new lead. I'll sort that out in a second. So me and Max made some leads the other day, which was quite fun, making him earn some of his keep, so he had a lesson in lead making. The weak link rotten bottom device we use, I know Di's done a great video on rotten bottom fishing recently in South Wales. We use one of these rotters and it just hooks on like an upside down kind of Gemini type clip. In terms of bait clips, we like the imps over rough ground. Cheaper than a splashdown. The splashdowns are brilliant, but they're a bit cheaper, these ones, and they kind of come off every time. The line's now annoying me. In terms then, oh, there we go. So you can see I'll hook him up in a second. We got Asso Classic in a 70 pounds breaking string. Like I said, this one's a longer one. Decent sized swivel, 2 beads. Asso Classic on the other side. Again, I think it's either 70 or 80 pound, this one. Oh, and coming down to the dongle. So we've got the perfection loop there. We've got a 4/0 circle. We're using the 300-pound braid on this one with a loop. This, believe it or not, is pretty much a whole herring. We'd caught some herring a while ago. It's a bit manky, but I just thought, you know what, I'm going to chuck it on there as a big bait.
And we're also using...
yeah, so Spooligan were very kind and sent a box of tricks out for us, including there with some of these dings. I just cast out, and when I reeled it in, all my bait had completely come off the dongle, and I'm convinced that it just slid down. So I've tried one of these as we've had them down here tonight. I'm going to give them a go. 300-pound braid, nice loop at the bottom. I'm going to clip this on. Max, look at my rod. Look at my rods. Nice bit of slack line just as I'm filming, so you can see Max's bite. That's definitely a ray bite as well. So we're going to hit this. I'll see you in a second.
Also for you guys, this is the weak line we use, and it's £8 weak line, just for you to get an idea.
Oh, Max,
we'd only use £15 weak line,
slack
but
line.
Yeah. Now we've got a slack line, both got bites, so we'll see you in a second. So guys, my dad's slack liner, as you just saw the bite, he's going to hit this.
Oh,
good
yeah.
fish. Good fish. So we know it's good fish, guys. There's not really a good place to go land this. Tournament match rod.
Yeah.
With the 10 fathoms.
15 CS. Oh.
And that's a good bend in those tournaments. Tournament matches. They are quite a stiff rod, guys.
Looking down the beach, I think John's into a fish as well.
My rod has also gone mental. Or it was. John took off and Spooligan is into a fish.
Oh, he's got his stuff on that ledge. I had a panic then, but he's lifted. And there he is, he's dirty.
Bring him in here. So we got like shingles. Bring him in. She's coming in. We know it's a ray. Definitely a ray. Down up there. John down there. Carl going to land John's fish. I'm coming in. Good. It's a ray. The ray. Looks like a flond. Keep coming. Nice ray. Small eye. Small eye, guys. Small eye. Cracking small eye.
That is a cracking small eye. Winner, winner. Ray time for the baits to go. That's a tidy small eye, that is. Hopefully put me in first or second place.
Woo.
Absolutely stunning fish. Weighed in about 8.5 pounds, this one. So 3.92 kilograms. It's my PB small-eyed ray, so I'm really chuffed with that. Wasn't expecting one of these tonight. I know it's not the thorny, but you know what? You got to take what you can get. And actually, that's a really lovely fish that I'm really happy with. So I'm going to get him back in. I'll show you the rig and bait that I caught that on in a second, okay?
Nice one there. For Carl. Yeah. Nice blonde. Second dude. So 8 rays. Ray, I've seen. Let's carry on going.
Max, turn around and show you rod. Max's rod, that looks like a classic ray fight. Let's see if that comes up for a little bit of slack now, Max. Wait there a second, just give it a minute, Max.
Yeah.
That doesn't look like dogfish. Definitely looks like a pull of a ray. Give him a second. You got a dongle on here or a panel?
No.
Okay, well
No dongles, sir.
okay, well, we've learned now from our dongles and we've given them a little bit of time just to fully hook it.
But I think he sucks.
Yeah, let's see now. That's definitely a ray bite. So for those of you new to fishing, with the dogfish bites, you'll notice a kind of quick rattly type bites quite often. Whereas with the ray bites, they'll normally pull over a little bit more. You'll often get some slack line from it. If you're fishing for rays and you're getting lots of the rattly dogfish bites and you're only using 1 or 2 hooks on a pennel, or a pretty tight rig, you might as well just get it straight in and sort it out, because the dogfish is going to be stuck on the bait and you're not going to catch a ray. The ray bites generally are more distinctive, but not always. That definitely looks more like full of a ray than a dogfish. This is Max's third cast. This was the bite that we filmed. That's it. Don't stop now, Max. Remember that ledge. So this is the rig that he's got the rotten bottom on, but it's a long rig, this one. So it's 7 foot. Looks like another ray on here. There's
Good one.
a good one, he's saying. So I've just had that small-eyed. There's been 2 small blondes that we've seen so far and 1 thorny. Quite a few doggies coming out. Let's see what's on here now. Really good night, actually. Don't stop now on that ledge. But yeah, 3 casts. This looks like it's going to be Max's third fish. Unless he's caught that ledge again. Easy, easy. Right.
So guys, my rod's had a good fish on, as you saw, and it snapped. Dad went flying back. He's kind of hurt himself, but now he's got a good fish on. Haven't you, Dad?
Yeah, I'm going to stay on a higher ledge this time to reel in, because it keeps catching on the ledge below. And Max just lost his fish.
I'm gonna go down and land it. Get a nice bend in those tournament matches. So I just had a quick change of rod. We've got our last cast going out now. think it over me. So I might have to reel my rod down. The action is that way. So I'll get down here with the land's fish. That up there. Got stuck on the ledge yet? Nope, not on the ledge yet. Big roaring too. Dead line here. Yep. Ray. But I'm just gonna have to sort this tangle out. My dad's stormed back Ray to do the slam. So we've both done the slam in one session now.
Super chuffed. That was on the bait that I just showed you. So that whole herring on that baiting video that I just done. £7, 8 ounces.
Stunning thorny.
Amazing colour fish. Absolutely chuffed. So that's two of us both doing the slam on the same night. All we need now is a blonde, and we've done the whole slam between us in one night as well. But yeah, really chuffed. £7, 8 might be one of my top 5 thornies. That, so happy days. Cheers, dude. I showed you that rig baited up, so there's kind of the imp left on it. I snapped the lead off that. It broke me off the thorny, but you can see the herring bait's taking a battering on the dongle, but the ding did its job. It definitely stopped it sliding down. So we were, like I said, very kindly given kind of a bag of these by the Spooligan guys. With these bigger baits, I've definitely had a couple slide down. So if you haven't got something at the bottom already, or a way to do it, these seem to be a great little trick. Oh, sorry, a great little product that did the job there. That herring was proper manky, but the thornback didn't mind. Yeah, been a great little session, hasn't it? Yeah. So when Max lost that last ray, his rod hit the floor and it snapped a couple of the eyes. So he's on my multiplier and tournament match, which he's never really reeled in before, so God knows what this will be like, but feels nice. Keep it going, keep it high. He had a great bite now, so this is his 4th cast. It's going to be a short session tonight. Just seen I've had the thorn back. Need to get him back to Llanelli for bed. Keep it going, don't stop. Yeah, he wanted to try and practice with multipliers. Put him right in the test. First proper fish on a multi. So I'm going to come down, try and land it. There's been a few little blondes caught already tonight. That next was just a little turbot as well. So it's fishing really well. You stuck? Stuck. So we've given him some line and he's come back out. Get him to the surface, buddy. Got one of the other lads here. A little blonde. Little baby blonde. Nice. You okay? You out? Or are you stuck again? Okay. So Max is battling with this one. It's a bit different over sand versus the rough. Coming in. Oh. To that in my hand. He's staying deep, this one. Keep it coming. There's the lead. Here he comes. Don't go slack. Oh, another thorny. Oh, okay. And he's got another Thorny. Thorny. Oh, lovely little thorny. On him, buddy.
I had single sand eel on this, hoping for a blonde, but ended up
Oh no, it's, what is it? I think it's a
double sand eel.
Double sand eel. Right in the scissors. Lovely thornback. Well done. Loads of other rays been coming out tonight, fishing really well down here. Unfortunately, that's our last cast. So we've only had half a dozen really, but it's one of those school nights. It's already getting on. Got to get him back for bed, unfortunately. But I reckon we'd have quite a few fish tonight.
It didn't go fish. He's just been doing the in as I've been reading my fishing. Whew.
No,
What is it?
blonde.
Second blonde.
Yeah.
Thorny mine was.
Second blonde of the day.
Nice blondes.
I've also had a spotty and a thornback, so more life. The swam in one day. Let's go.
I just got soaked by a wave. Ah,
As Max was getting soaked, reeled in the last cast with a little spotty. So that's 3 different species for me. I reckon if you gave me another half an hour, I'd probably have a blonde. But 3 species, 1 session, really pleased with that.
my dad had a nice small spotty to end off the session, didn't you?
Yeah, so this one he's taken it quite far down, so I'm going to disgorge him with a disgorger now. And we'll probably do an outro in the van. Max has just got soaking. Let me turn that around a sec. So Max has literally just been hammered by a wave. Wet hair. One of the rays swam back in, so he was just putting that back and the wave got the better of you, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll get back to the van, get him at McDonald's. We'll see you all soon.
That was the end of the session. I've changed my top because I was soaked. We had 5 rays, was it? 4 or 5, including thornback, spotted, small-eyed. Unfortunately, we didn't have the blonde, but there was blondes coming out everywhere past us on our left. Yeah, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you to Angling and Fishing Custom Rod House for sponsoring today's video, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.